What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Oh, there's a wasp trying to get in. Welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to be back with another video. If you are new, my name is Shauna and I'm so excited that you're here, and I pray that you continue to join me for the future videos to come. If you have not already, please go and watch my latest video. We talked about building our relationship with God, and I think that it'll bless your life, so go and check that out, sis. But other than that, let's get straight into today's video. So in life, we should all be trying to reach our fullest potential. We should all be striving to become the best versions of ourselves. And if you're not, I'm happy you're here because we're going to get you together. We should never be okay with living mediocre or just remaining stagnant, not growing in any way, just being the same you that you were 5 years ago, the same you that was in high school, the same you in college. Like, we should never be cool with not growing in any way. And in saying that, God also wants us to become the best versions of ourselves. And that best version of ourselves is actually who He thought about when He formed us in our mother's womb. So in Jeremiah 1:5, it reads, "Before I formed you in your mother's womb, I knew you." And, life happens and we don't always walk in our true identities, but we should always be striving to become that version of ourselves. And so, for me, the best version of me, okay, let me see. So she is confident. She is selfless in all of her ways. Honey, she's fine. Hello. She's healthy. She's about her business. She's giving. She is putting on for the kingdom. And she's about her family and just making sure that people who are connected to her are blessed by her. That is the best version of me, I think. And so every day we should be, like I said, striving to become that best version of ourselves. And God wants to help us. And that's one thing I'm learning. Like, His love for us will never allow us to stay, just the same old you, still with the same old funky attitude and, just being selfish and self-centered or being prideful or I don't know, whatever it may be for you. He doesn't want us to stay there and not grow. Or let's take it another way, like growing in, maybe your dreams are too small, maybe you don't think big enough, or maybe you don't see yourself correctly, maybe you don't love yourself enough, or want more for yourself. And so either way, He wants us to continue to grow and just level up in life and in our thinking and also in our ways. And so I know early in my walk with Him, that was something that He began to work with me on. We can't always, if we want to be different and do things differently, if we want to become better, we got to switch it up. We can't be doing the same things. We can't be kicking it how we used to kick it, or, just indulging in different activities, in certain activities. We have to, change our appetite for things. And so for me, there was a few activities that I had to let go of. Things that I thought were totally acceptable because they're acceptable in my family, my friends, we all do what we do as society says it's okay. And so there was really nothing wrong with it. And those two things for me were smoking weed, come on, and having sex with my boyfriend. So like I said, my family, there's nothing wrong with having a blunt here or there, or having a drink or two, kicking it with your people, having a good time. That's just part of the moment, okay? And also the having sex with your boyfriend type thing, like, this is your boo, so you're gonna do with your with your boo. And that's just a part of the relationship, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay. And so, but like I said, those are two things that God, had to, first of all, show me why, hello, this is not acceptable. And then give me the tools to step away from those things. And that might be different from you. It might be, you might be able to agree with me, but it might be different from you. So you just have to, pray about it and ask God, is there anything of me or anything I'm doing that isn't reflecting you or isn't giving you the glory or isn't of you? So in that, I've made up in my mind that I'm not going to, when my children are doing something wrong and I tell them to stop doing it and they say, well, why? I'm not going to be like, because I said so. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't work, okay? And it's just better for us to have an understanding. If we see the why, then it just clicks, okay? You know what I'm saying? And so, like, with sin, this really changed a lot for me. Because when I received the revelation, like, God isn't just some lame, like this really strict parent, right? Who just doesn't want you having a good time, doesn't want you living your best life, doesn't want you kicking it and just doing what you want to do. Like, that's not him. He loves us so very much, and he wants to keep us from harm or destruction. And that's what sin does. Like, when you sin, you open yourself up to all kinds of different things. And for me, it led to an addiction. Like, getting high led to an addiction for me, and I really, really struggled with that. And it really caused just a lot in my life. And, for some people, weed may not be that big deal for you, but listen, it wasn't for me. It wasn't for your girl. I had family and friends trying to tell me I couldn't see it, and really took a hold of my life. And I was really bound to this thing, y'all. Like, it was really a big deal, and it caused just a lack of ambition, honey. I was in college skipping class to get high, like didn't want to do nothing, very forgetful, falling asleep. It was just it was a hot mess. And the same for sex. Like, you create these soul ties with people, you open yourself up to just all kinds of different things, and it could lead to heartbreak. And that's what it was for me. Just, heartache and dealing with having to get, come on, if y'all know what I'm talking about, having to get over somebody, and then just the awkwardness of just seeing them, and then learning how to, adjust to living with that. It's just a whole lot, okay? And so now I understand. Now I understand why he would have us to stray away from certain things. And like I said, these might be different from you. I mean, for you. But, you just have to pray about that and figure out those things for you. But once I understood, like, no, I love you so much, and this is why I do not want you doing these kind of things, because it's harming you, okay? And so let me give you a quick story real quick, just to show you something. So, like, in my addiction with my marijuana, my younger brother, he's one of my best friends, but my younger brother, he had came in my room as I was, getting my blunt ready or whatever. And he came into my room and he said, you're killing yourself. And that joint just really, like, struck a nerve, you know what I'm saying? Because here is somebody who loves me dearly, this is my brother. And he could see what it was doing to me, what it was taking from me. And so for him to come as a younger sibling and say, this is killing you, that really changed a lot for me. And, eventually I got on my weed-free journey, and I'm on it now, and it's been great. But that's just, that was just God showing me, what I'm saying? It's not just me who doesn't want you out here doing what you do. Like, your family and your friends can see it too. So, oh, that's what I was going to say. So, the purpose of this video was just simply to encourage you guys to want to be your best selves, to encourage you to want to grow and to explore and to just reach your highest potential, because that you, she, or he, you're living your best life. You're not missing out on anything. I'm telling you from experience. This is the best place I've ever been in my entire, I'm young, but 21 years of living. And I'm not getting high. I'm on a celibacy journey, and I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still kicking it with my friends and my family, but I'm doing it in a way that is glorifying God. It's not, I'm just not missing out on anything, and I'm in right standing with God. So I hope this helps you in some way. I hope that you pray about, just ask God, is there anything I'm doing or anything inside of me, like I said, the nasty attitude or the pridefulness or anything like that that isn't of you. And he'll show you, you know what I'm saying? Or if there's certain people that you need to let go of, or certain relationships or anything, activities that you are engaging in, he will reveal those things to you. And then not only that, he will give you the power to step away from it and to refrain and he will sustain you in it as well. He won't ask you to do something and then not help you. That's not just not of him. But real quick, a scripture in the Bible reads, Philippians 2:13 says that he will give you the desires of his heart. Actually, hold on, I'm wrong. I'll be right back. Okay. It says, I lost it. For God is working in you, giving you the desire and the power to do what pleases him. So like I say, he will help you to overcome it, and he will give you the desires of his heart that will please him, that will glorify him. And so, yeah, guys, that's all I got for today. I hope it blesses you in some way. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions, remember you can find me on Instagram. Shoot me a DM. I'd love to help you if I can. And yes, I will see you next week. Love you guys.